What's the vibes? What's the vibes? Top of the morning, top of the afternoon, top of the evening, whenever this video may find you. I am Dream. Follow me on Twitter, Mr. Dreamy1, the number one. Sub to my YouTube channel, Blunt Money Bets. That's this channel you're watching right here. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Let me know what you are on. If you're watching this on Twitter, let me get a heart and a retweet. If you're watching this on YouTube, you know the vibes, man. Hit that like button. Sub to the channel, Blunt Money Bets. And last but not least, if you want all of play as soon as they drop, sub to the Cap Collective Discord. Link is in the description of the video in the bio of my Twitter page. Did not recap yesterday yet. Slight loss. Did hit a nice banger finally. But straight bets got hooked to hell. I feel like the 5-day challenge might have got hooked as well. Nah, Derek White just that did get hooked. Yeah. Yeah, got hooked on a Blunt Money Bet. Got hooked on a couple more straights, man. So is what it is. Just keep fighting through it. Is what it is. What's popping? Yeah, actually, man, I was trying to get on here much sooner, but I've been waiting all day, man. I could see it. I don't hate him. I think Ty Jerome is worth a look. Maybe to score 15 or 20, maybe. I chose DeAndre Hunter. There's your first Blunt Money Bet. DeAndre Hunter, 20 points plus 1,200. But yeah, I chose DeAndre Hunter just because of him and the Mathurin shit going back and forth. But I couldn't talk you off Ty Jerome, just thinking that there's a possibility that Donovan Mitchell not right. Garland might, tap out, considering, they might be getting ass. Well, who knows what happens, man. Couldn't talk you off Ty. But I don't individually like his points because he's been asked this whole series. I only like him if somebody's just as an insurance policy that somebody's like not going to play their no more amount of minutes, like Donovan Mitchell. All right, man, let's get to it, man. And I didn't mean to do this, but I sure do have a lot of straight bets. So let's get to it, man. I got 5 straight bets. Give you guys 3 of them. And what took me so long to come on is I'm waiting for Max Strus. There is no alt lines. I mean, I'll play his rebounds and assists at 10 for a half unit if I have to at plus money. But I want the alt lines to drop. I want to get me a nice 8.5 at minus 180 and find something to put with it. So I feel uber confident that I'm going to win that bet. That's what I want. But if you guys pay it, like look on FanDuel, there are no alt lines for no Cleveland Cavs players. Let me double check and make sure this lineup has been announced. Because I didn't even, I'm assuming the starting lineup is a starting lineup. But, okay, no Sam Merrill. Yeah, the starting lineup is got the same starting lineup. I don't know why. But yeah, it is what it is. I don't know why we don't have an opportunity to alt players, but that's on the Cavs. They probably think some fucketry is afoot. But yeah, man, let's do it. All right. First play of the day. Half unit. Ben Mathurin, 10 points. DeAndre Hunter, 7 points. I like this play a whole lot. The only reason why I didn't put more on it is because I laddered those guys together for Blunt Money Bets, and we'll get to that in a second. But it's real simple. Ben Mathurin has been playing amazing. He hurt everybody's heart when he got kicked out of the game early last game. He's like they call him a crash out on the 520 podcast. And you see, like, he with some of the bullshit. So I don't think he's the type of player that's going to cower. Like DeAndre Hunter is more that type of player. And even him, he was turned up in Indiana. He was shooting, being aggressive when it was booing him after the whole push. So I expect Ben Math to come out aggressive, trying to shut the crowd up and putting up a lot of shots. Hopefully he isn't sat, and hopefully he's efficient enough to stay in. But I really like Ben Math today. So Ben Math, 10 points, and DeAndre Hunter coming home for 2 reasons. One, you coming home, your team needs you. You're probably going to get a few more minutes than usual. You're playing better than Ty Jerome. You're basically the 6th man now. But last but not least, same reason you like Ty Jerome, same reason you got to like DeAndre Hunter. We don't know yet. Donovan Mitchell starting, but you don't know if this nigga's going to play the second half. You don't know if he's going to hurt himself. We've seen this stuff all the time in the playoffs. These dudes be trying to push their body to the limit, end up hurting something else on it. God forbid. So, yeah, give me DeAndre Hunter to score 7 points. Ben Math to score 10 points on FanDuel, minus 128 for a half unit. Going back to the Siakam system, I said I wasn't going to do it, but I did it. 0.75 units. Siakam, 1 block. OKC Thunder money line, 0.75 units. I'll put 70. I'll put 0.75 units on OKC's dynasty coming to an end, or their pre-dynasty coming to an end. I don't think it's gonna come to an end tonight. I think it's gonna be close. I don't trust them to cover a spread. I would definitely take Denver plus 10 if I had to, and the under, because that 221. I feel like this total should start getting, but I haven't really capped it. But I feel like this total should be starting to get to that Nick range, that Nick Boston range, like 212, 209 type shit. Because OKC is just cutting the water off. But with that being said, this is the biggest game of OKC's year. I said this before. It was last game. They popped out. It is this game. I'll trust him again. And Siakam, same shit as I've been saying, man. He hasn't been getting blocks. At this point, he's probably got 2 blocks in his last 10 games. If that, yeah, he's got 2 blocks in his last 10 games. So doesn't have a block this series. So yeah, we'll keep rocking with it. All right. I wish I could get a Siakam steals plus blocks, but Siakam 1 block. OKC money line. Super juice now. Minus 141. But that's what we got to do to play what we want to play. 0.75 units on that. The Joker under 8.5 assists. So I was watching Get Up this morning, and they talking betting and stuff on there now. And they said Jokic, somebody said they want Jokic over 50.5 PRA. And I was like, hell nah, because I've been talking all this shit about Joker been ass. But I tell you what, I'm not betting the under. I don't want the over, but I'm not betting the under. As far as that number of 50.5, that nigga ain't get to that since game 1 when he had 42 points. But this entire series, he ain't got close to 9 assists. 3, 6, 6, 6. This whole entire series, not even close to 9 assists. Now, this is Joker, so of course you always got to give him the nod. But if you really look at it, since the playoffs started, he only gone over this number twice. I'm sorry, 3 times. Is this all the games versus the Clippers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, maybe I'm missing the Clippers game. But yeah, in the Clippers series, he was getting right. I'm only looking at the last 6 games of the Clippers series. He's got 8 assists in 3 of those, 10, 13, and 12 in the other ones. So you kind of playing with fire if this was the Clippers series, but it's not. It's the Thunder series, a much better defensive team, and they're playing him much differently. And again, 6, 6, 6, and 3 assists. I'll take my chances under 8.5 assists. I think the Jokic that we're going to get today is going to have to be the aggressive one. It's going to have to be the one that's taking shots. And it ain't like he ain't been taking shots and the game been hitting shots. So I think this is a vintage 33, 18, Jokic game, and I don't think the assists will be there. So Nikola Jokic under 8.5 assists, 0.75 units. Again, a lot of these lines are juiced, but that's a minus 135. So we definitely laying it on the line tonight. Pause. Got 5 plays. I gave you all 3. Again, Jokic under 8.5 assists, Siakam under a block in the Thunder money line, and Ben Mathurin 10 points and DeAndre Hunter 7 points. The first 2 are 0.75 units. The last one is a half of unit. All right. Ben Math and DeAndre Hunter each to score 15 points plus 760. I already told y'all DeAndre Hunter 20 points plus 1,200. I want a little bit of Ben Math at 20 at plus 550, especially because it's plus 550 on FanDuel and plus 330 other places, but I'll chill. I'll take the 15. As far as some threes lays, here you go. Aaron Nesmith and Max Strus, 3 and 4 threes, 4 and 5 threes. So Nesmith, they hit 3 threes, Max Strus to hit 4 threes, 0.2 units on that plus 500. Aaron Nesmith to hit 4 threes, Max Strus to hit 5 threes, plus 1714. A tenth of a unit on that. All right. And I don't have any blunt money bet so far. I said yesterday, I said on the timeline, I came to the realization I'm gonna do a little more live bets today, a little less pregame straight bets. I got one more that I'm working on. Again, just waiting on some Max Strus alt lines. My alarm about to go off in 3 minutes to remind me, but it's what it is. All right. Let's do it. What is this? ESPN bet Miles Turner over 6.5 rebounds. Miles been rebounding. I'm fucking with you, Miles. Ben Math under 3.5 rebounds. He ain't been rebounding. Max Strus 3 threes. Aaron Naismith 2 threes. Part of the system we just played. So again, Naismith 2 threes, Max Strus 3 threes, Ben Math under 3.5 rebounds, and Miles Turner over 6.5 rebounds. We'll see what happens. All right, plus 567 without the boost, plus 737 with it. Again, no gang. I have not done the 5-day 5K challenge yet because I'm waiting on Maxi. I really want some art lines from Maxi, like really bad, but we're not getting them. Clearly not getting them. So this is crazy, bro. This is fucking unhinged. This is crazy. All right, fuck these hoes. What we about to do? They can't ban the snowman. All right. In my Jeezy voice, man, they cannot ban the snowman. They're trying to ban the snowman right now. They can't ban the snowman. Do I think old boy can score 40 tonight again? What's my son name? Donovan Mitchell? Yes. Am I going to bet that? Hell no. Nah. You know what's up with this nigga ankle? I gotta see it. Pause. Yeah, they know they filthy with this fucking Max Strus shit. They some filthy boy. Man, that's just doing no goddamn sense. Sorry, though. It's all right, though. Yeah, hit that like button. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Let me know what you are on, man. I know the vibes with me, man. Sub to the court if you want all the plays. About to get out of this nasty little streak we've been on. You niggas know what's up, man. Let me see. Hold on, I need a little more Joker. I'm whipping up the crazy boost. But this nigga Max Strus might smoke it, man. I ain't gonna front. I'm kind of scared. You stop acting like a bitch on here. Hell nah. Let's go, Max. I got you, man. I'm fucking with you, Max. I'm fucking with you, hard body. I don't think you're gonna blow it. I just wish I could get an 8.5. That'd be love right there. I'm not gonna hold you. That'd really be love. But that's cool. I'm gonna put this on the timeline too. Noti gang. After I find some Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Yeah. She's a beaut. That's just a beautiful ticket. I was gonna use my boost on it, but I'll wait and use it live. Just because Max Strus got me kind of scared, not gonna hold you. I don't know why I'm fronting on Max. I'm about to play this shit live regardless. So I'm about to play this shit for half a unit regardless. So I don't know why I'm fronting on you on Max. All right. This one is a little bit of a receipt. So get your pencils out, pause. All right. Max Strus over 9.5 rebounds plus assists. Ben Mathurin, 12 points. DeAndre Hunter, 10 points. Again, Max Strus over 9.5 rebounds assists. Ben Math, 12 points. Hold on. DeAndre Hunter, 10 points. That's the first part of it. The second part in the OKC game, Nikola Jokic, 25 points, 12 rebounds, and under 10 assists. 1 steal, and Shai to have 12 rebounds plus assists. Again, Nikola Jokic, 25 points, 12 rebounds, and under 10 assists. 1 steal. All that's for Jokic. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander over 11.5 rebounds plus assists. Hold on. I mean, that's about it. I'll go through y'all comments. That's about it. And tomorrow will be a way more informed. Oh, hold on. Can't do that. Tomorrow will be like a more of a longer, informative shoot the shit stream. All right. Oh yeah, that's the last thing I have to do. Actually play Max Strus's over 9.5 rebounds and assists for half a unit because I like to play regardless. When I broke it down with y'all and went through like his history, what he's been doing, he's been covering that. It's not like, oh, he's barely covering this shit. He's been going over it pretty easily. So I just don't like. I just don't understand why they can't let me rock a little longer. Like why they gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Like why they gotta do that for? So if you want to tell that too, I'll recap too. Max Strus over 9.5 rebounds plus assists. That's plus money. Shop around, get the best price. Half unit on that. Nikola Jokic under 8.5 assists minus 135. 0.75 units on that. Ben Mav 10 points. DeAndre Hunter 7 points. Half a unit on that. It's a minus 128. Excuse me. And last but not least, Pascal Siakam under a block. And OKC money line minus 141.75 units. A little juicy. That's why we got the cash in. Ladies and gentlemen, them is the blunt money bets, man. Let me go through y'all comments. What y'all talking about? Norval, appreciate you pulling up. Yeah, man. They doing me filthy with Max Strus. And maybe I'll do a 5-day 5K challenge live or do it for the second game. These niggas pissing me off, though. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Yo, Lee Johnson, what up? Underdog spreads tonight. Tatum injury just crushed my spirit to dive deep tonight. Just heartbreaking. I feel you on that too. Shout out to the Celtics fans. That's tough. He'll be back though. He'll be back. I'm totally leaning on you with WNBA Friday and beyond. Yeah, lines already dropped for one game. I'm capping some, but yeah, we about to get ready. I'm waiting on one line to drop, and I'm about to nuke that bitch. I just can't wait to see it. Like, sharing sub, short and feisty in the building. Celtics fan over here too. I never watched those painful to watch games. Sam Merrill out tonight, so Ty may get more minutes, possibly. So if that's the case, yeah. Big vibes, Mamu bets. Caruso been low key, yeah. My only thing with OKC, I like Wiggins tonight. He's at home. I like his 10 points at plus 280. My only thing with OKC, man, is they truly is about, like, I got something with Dort in the court. They're truly about the hot hand. Like, if you hot, all right. If you not, you're gonna sit the third and fourth quarter. You won't play. So you're really betting on these guys to hit their shots. You're not betting on minutes with anybody except for Shai. Isaiah Hartenstein can always have his in J-Dub. But Chet, Hartenstein, that's how Chet cost me a live bet last game. I don't know where the fuck this nigga at was at half of the fourth quarter. But yeah, Caruso been balling. Jamal double-double. I mean, go ahead, do your thing. I don't have no read on that. Appreciate you pulling up though, Paula. I don't got no read on that. I historically you don't want to play assists versus OKC, But if you think Jokic is going to bounce back, then you do got to like Jamal Murray assists because a lot of his points are going to come from Jamal Murray. So I couldn't talk you up Jamal Murray. And he's been diming this series. He's been getting like 6 dimes and stuff this series almost nightly, it feels like. Hold on. 5, 8, 1, 6. So not nightly. But yeah, I don't have a strong feeling about Jamal Murray. What's the channel name on playback? I don't know. I'll let y'all know when I finish setting it up. The channel name is set up, but I don't know if I'm gonna change it or not. It might be like Dreams Channel or something. But yeah, we're gonna be live on Friday. I got a couple slips with Mitchell at 25 and 30, so I expect him to get like 17 and leave the game. Nah, if he plays that whole game, he's gonna put up shots. I'm just trying to wait and get eyes on him, and then I'll put in a live play and have him on it somehow. I'm on Hadley double. Pascal 18 points. That's an alt line. Pacers. I like that Pacers look. Also, why are the Knicks plus 4.5? I mean, Boston is a good team, whether Tatum is there or not. But I mean, goodness, Knicks. Wow. I mean, maybe the Knicks shouldn't be favored, but 5 is a lot. And Ty 15. Ty Jerome getting a lot of love tonight. Hit on Brunson, Tatum 35 plus 1,300. So trying to keep it going with these 2-leg long shots. Yeah, man. That was a beautiful late last night. Both of those guys, they're put on for sure. Niggas be selling basic shit, so I ain't fault you for being shaky about it. Yeah, man. Pacers plus 8.5 cash out to 7.5 and bet the better line. Wasn't taking the risk. Okay, I ain't mad at you. Strus has covered every game this series, minus the last game. Last game we had the 8.5. So he did his thing. That's why I ain't tripping on Strus. He did his thing for us. Masai, how you feel about Bronze? Yeah, man. Hey, that's another guy. But the thing with Denver, he not losing minutes. Play him, ladder him. I think it's weird. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think it's very weird that his 3-point line is at 1.5, decent money. Like his 3-point line been 2 plus 164 all damn series. This nigga hit a couple shots last game. Now they got his 3 at minus 125. But yeah, I mean, he's 4 of his last 15 threes. He's got at least 4 attempts every game. In the last 2 games, he spammed it. So yeah, I mean, shit, nigga, you can't hit 2 wide open shots. Goddamn, you in the league, and it's the corner 3. You know, so yeah, I could never talk you off a Christian Braun ladder at all. I mean, the beautiful ladder for that game is Braun and Dort, except for Dort is not going to play if he starts 0 for 6 or 1 for 6. He's not going to play in the fourth quarter, or he's not going to play a lot during the game. You're going to throw in Caruso, you're going to throw in Case and Wallace, throw in Aaron Wiggins. They got so many guys. Throw in Isaiah Joe. They looking like one of these niggas going to be having a night. So, but yeah, like Braun. What up, man? I got Miles Turner over. Yep. I like that. I like that as well, man. I like that. So, maybe I'll do I don't like doing the 5-day 5Ks live because everybody doesn't get a chance to get them like that. So I'm not the biggest fan of doing them live, but so we'll probably have one for the Denver game. We'll see. We'll see about that game. Just got to do a little more digging. Or I might just take a day off of that shit because that shit's fucking annoying. I love doing them, but that shit's fucking annoying, bro. That shit is annoying. I don't know what I'm gonna do with Derek. Maybe Derek White rebounds will be even better tomorrow. I don't know, but my son went a whole fucking game without getting 1 rebound. A whole game. He went the third and fourth quarter 2 games ago and the first and second quarter last game without getting no rebounds. Dead ass. He ain't even getting no rebounds to the end of the third quarter. So he damn near went. So it's tough for me to get back on his rebounds now because I'm like, what is this? But now you got Tatum being out, so that may add another dynamic. But it's tough for me to get on his rebounds now because I'm like having a whole. It's somebody else who did that as well too with a prop I was thinking about playing. I forget who it was. It'll come back to me. But yeah, man, niggas is going too long without getting rebounds and assists for me. Dead ass. But yeah, man, let's have a night. Light night with blunt money bets. Definitely have a few more in the court and on the timeline, but we trying to nail these straights down, knock these shits on out. Ping, ping, ping. And get some positive units going. And then if you blunt money bets and have a monster day. So that's that, man. Do me a favor, hit that like button on the way out. I'm about to say, what the fuck is this? And why is this updating me? I must have turned on my. Yeah, I must have turned on. That's nasty. I mean, it's not nasty, but the fact that you can track. Well, I guess it's not nasty. But like, I don't want to track DeAndre Hunter on my lock screen. I don't know why I turned that shit on. But yeah, I feel like D White PR lines are usually pretty good. They are, but the last two, I told you, Dustin, he ain't do nothing. Yeah, your boy would be all right, man. One thing I will say, and I don't mean this harsh at all, because y'all know I told you I like JT. But you know how like it's just something about JT that don't get it going. Like with the people, like he's never like people just don't fuck with JT outside of Boston. They don't. They just think he like maybe a pretty boy, or they just think he's overrated, or maybe it's the Kobe stuff. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's his shot selection, or maybe it's, you know, some of the things that people see where he don't take over games. Maybe they feel like he's privileged because the Duke and then going to Boston and like having great players around you your whole entire career type shit. Because I think his rookie year, he did have Kyrie and Gordon Hayward, and then, you know, they got Jaylen Brown the next year, and then we off and running type shit, you know. So all those reasons why he may not be liked. I'll tell you one thing though. I'll tell you one thing. This the type of shit that make you beloved. It do. Like if Tatum come back, because a lot of people saw that, and a lot of people are gonna remember like he was literally getting slandered so bad before he got hurt, and that nigga was balling last night. That nigga, yo, that's what niggas want out of him. But I understand he can't always play like that because the Boston system. That's why I fuck with him. But nigga was pulling up from like 30 feet. Like, nah, fuck that. Fuck winning the offense. 18, 17 on the shot clock. I'm stepping into this shit. He was doing that shit all game. He fourth quarter, he's like, oh, I'm still doing it, nigga. Like, so shout out to Tatum, man. That nigga was balling last night before that, man. So I really hate to see that, but you know how America is, man. They love to kick you off a pedestal and then help build you back up. They love that shit. They love seeing a guy at the top or a girl at the top fall from grace and then watch the story. You know what I'm saying? Probably because they feel like if somebody else can do it, they can do it. So yeah, with that being said, I think Tatum will get way less slander, way more of a leash with the public when he comes back and he's still good. I think people, you know, everybody will be happy to see him back, and he'll be one of those guys that's not slandered as much, in my opinion. Just in my opinion. We'll see what happens, man. And it's tough that you gotta have a fucking year-ending injury. I know, I get all that. I'm just saying, like, I think that it's gonna be hard. I didn't see posts yesterday from like niggas that just used to slander him. Like, yo, I hate that he had to get injured because now like it's not even fun to slander this nigga no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody wanted, and he's one of the most slandered players in the league. He's definitely one of the most slandered. If White is missing boards, he hits the shots to make a foot. That's a fact. That's why my stupid ass yesterday, I wanted to get cute and play his 15 points and 4 rebounds because this is a line that's covered every game. And of course he does. He gets, 28 points and 3 rebounds. I'm like, all right. Tough, man. He's the nicest dude ever. No reason to hate him. That's a fact. But the niggas get hated for everything. I mean, I hate to say weird stuff like, but they hated Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, niggas can hate on, niggas haters. You got a bad chick, you work, $500 million, 6'8" pro basketball player. You don't think niggas can find something to hate on? You know what I'm saying? Even if he was ass, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, niggas will find some shit to hate on. You know what I'm saying? For real. And then when you don't talk, necessarily how everybody from the hood talk. That's why when he sat down at the team podcast, I was like, oh shit. Yeah, nigga, I fucks with Tatum for real now. Like, he talk like us, but you wouldn't know that. And he shouldn't have to, because he's a professional man. We're about to be $1 billion. He don't got to talk like he from the hood. He got multi-million-dollar sponsors, and if you want to talk proper English like all of us do sometimes, then fine. And if you want to talk like a hood nigga when he around other hood niggas, that's fine too. But yeah, he's definitely, definitely one of the most hated guys. But yeah, just, hey, I think we all take Jason Tatum. He said it yesterday or before the Knicks game. He was like, I live a great life. He was like, I got a lot of money. I'm able to take care of my family. And it wasn't on LeBron type shit when LeBron said that. He was just like, you know, I understand that with that, the bag comes with it. I loved how he said that. He was like, I get a lot of praise. I'm rich. I got a great family. I take care of them. I'm da-da-da. But, you know, it ain't all going to be good. So, shit, all of us are switching with him in a minute, probably. If you don't have a few haters in life, you're doing, that's the facts. All right, man, do me a favor, man. Hit that like button on the way out. I'm about to watch this game, eat some food. Catch y'all tomorrow. We have more of a long stream. Shoot the shit a little more, even though the stream was 30 minutes. But yeah, man, hit that like button on the way out. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. Sub to the Cap Collective Discord if you want all the plays when this day drop. Hopefully you found the stream entertaining, getting informative, man. I appreciate y'all pulling up. You know the vibes. Get to this cash.